Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Yay, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. I totally wanted a crown today to cover my curlers. Plus, I thought it was really cute. And I got on my Facebook Live today a pop-up of a whole bunch of options for masks. And I haven't had that for a while. They must be making changes in the algorithm. I usually have like 2 or 3 choices that are terrible or make a ton of noise or sound. But this is a fun one because it goes with my magic wand. If I tilt my head, what happens? It says tilt your head, but I don't see that anything happens. Anyway, so I've got a crown on today. Today I just got off a really fun discussion with a gentleman I want to have on my podcast, my Pajama Grandma podcast, for chronic pain. He helps people with the physical aspects and the movement. He does everything else too, like the things that I do as well, but he is really into the weightlifting and the movement. He was a gymnast for 15 years. His name's Andrew Arnold, and I'm really excited to have him on the podcast because I think he can help people with the things that I can't. I mean, as from a chronic pain standpoint, I can only do what I can do, which is true for most of us. And he's got a whole nother level of the physical aspects of what you can and cannot do and what does and doesn't work for people that I don't have the area of expertise in. I know what works for me, and it's mostly walking, and it is... why we're supposed to tilt our head to the side. Anyway, it's mostly walking and, treadmill, going and hiking in nature. It's things that are pretty low key that you don't have to be able to see very well to do and that aren't very physically taxing, but get my body moving. So I'm excited about that. I just got done with that. And to me, that's making progress. I'm moving toward what it is that I want to do. I promised one of my coaching students yesterday that for my Hook Story Offer Challenge, I would actually share and talk about my concerns and fears about working with people in chronic pain. And I actually talked to Andrew about that, and he's absolutely right. It was just a false belief and a fear that's totally unnecessary, and I don't actually know why it was bothering me. I guess past experiences, I'm as adept or susceptible to false beliefs creeping into my life as any other human being is, and they pop in and they try to sidetrack and stop us from doing things. But it's just really a test for me of, am I serious about this? Is this something I feel strongly about and that I really want to do? And it is, you guys. There are so many women, especially with chronic pain, that are just getting left by the wayside, getting left in poverty to just barely survive. And it's not okay. It's not okay for people to be struggling when they really don't have to be. And if I can help just one person to get out of that situation, and I know a couple of people, really close people to me, that I want to help with that situation so that they don't have to suffer, they don't have to struggle, they don't have to feel like they don't have any hope or that there's nothing that they can do. So making progress in that area as well. I promised I would do my HSO on that today, and I will. I haven't done it yet, but I totally will. And my 3-year-old granddaughter will be showing up any minute now, so I should probably hurry up and talk about this. Finish the challenge course that I was doing yesterday, wrapped that up, and I will upload that to the platform that's going to be hosting it. I'm actually doing that as part of the Funnel Kitchen, so that's just a group and a platform where I'll be putting that course and hosting that course. And I'm saying it here because I need to remember to get that posted today. I thought I would do it a little bit at a time, but here it is. Is today the 9th? Today's the 9th of April already. I think I had the wrong day yesterday. And I need to get that up there so that people can access it because it's got to be there before the 15th. Just like tax day. Always a deadline for something, right? So, what are you working on? Anything I can help you with respect to supersizing, growing your business systems, processes, and procedures, anything ClickFunnels related, or online marketing, because I'm getting pretty awesome at that. Challenges, boy, I'm going to roll out a challenge thing, another challenge thing. And I for sure am going to start mapping out the 90-day challenge today because I've got to have at least not the whole plan, but I have to have an overview in my mind of what I want to do and accomplish in that challenge. And then hook up with Heather on that. So everything's going really well. I'm super happy today. I'm excited about the direction things are going. And, all the other junk in my personal life, that'll work itself out, right? The moving, it'll work itself out. The getting it all done, it'll work itself out. So, well, make it an awesome day. And I'll, of course, see you tomorrow without curlers or a crown, right? But I will be here with you, sharing my journey as I transition from the offline brick and mortar world of real businesses to the online world. Take care.